The supernatural has long captivated human imagination, offering a glimpse into mysteries that defy conventional explanation. From strange creatures lurking in the depths of lakes to unexplained phenomena in the skies above, these enigmas challenge the boundaries of science and reason. Cultures worldwide share stories of ghostly apparitions, cryptic warnings, and events that seem to bend the fabric of time and space. Some of these mysteries have sparked rigorous investigations, while others remain in the realm of folklore, speculation, and belief. Whether they inspire fear, wonder, or curiosity, the following 10 unsolved supernatural mysteries remind us of the vast unknowns that still surround us. Let's explore these mysteries. Leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts. Unidentified flying objects, UFOs, have captured public imagination for decades, with sightings ranging from fleeting lights in the sky to detailed accounts of alien abductions. The 1947 Roswell incident, where an alleged alien craft reportedly crashed in New Mexico, remains one of the most famous cases. In recent years, governments, including the U.S., have released reports on unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, reigniting debates about extraterrestrial life. While skeptics suggest natural or man-made explanations, such as experimental aircraft, the lack of concrete evidence leaves the question open. The possibility of intelligent life beyond Earth remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Time slips refer to alleged incidents where individuals suddenly find themselves in a different time period, often briefly. Reports include detailed accounts of people witnessing scenes from the past or future, such as historical events or futuristic landscapes. Skeptics attribute these experiences to memory distortions, psychological conditions, or misinterpretations of ordinary phenomena. However, believers argue that time slips could point to flaws in our understanding of time and space, possibly involving parallel universes or wormholes. Despite their anecdotal nature, time slips continue to intrigue those fascinated by the mysteries of temporal reality. Residents of Taos, New Mexico, have reported hearing a persistent low-frequency hum since the early 1990s. Described as a faint, droning sound, the Taos hum is heard by only a small percentage of people, making it difficult to study. Scientists have speculated about possible sources, including industrial noise, geological activity, or auditory phenomena like tinnitus. However, no definitive explanation has emerged, and some believe the hum may have a supernatural or extraterrestrial origin. Its elusiveness has turned the Taos hum into a global enigma, with similar sounds reported in other parts of the world. Spontaneous human combustion, SHC, refers to cases where people are found burned to death without an apparent external ignition source, often with minimal damage to their surroundings. One famous case is that of Mary Reeser, who was found almost completely incinerated in her Florida home in 1951. While skeptics propose explanations like accidental ignition from cigarettes and a wick effect involving body fat, these theories fail to explain the rapid and intense burning often reported. Some suggest supernatural or paranormal causes, such as divine punishment or energy anomalies. The phenomenon remains an enigma with no definitive scientific explanation. The Loch Ness Monster, affectionately nicknamed Nessie, is said to inhabit the deep waters of Loch Ness in Scotland. Sightings date back to ancient times, with one of the earliest reports from 565 AD describing a water beast in the River Ness. Modern fascination began in 1933 when a couple claimed to see a large creature crossing the road near the loch. Subsequent sightings and photographs, including the famous and later debunked surgeon's photograph, have kept the legend alive. Despite numerous expeditions and advanced sonar scans, no conclusive evidence of Nessie's existence has been found, leaving the mystery unsolved. The Mothman is a cryptid first reported in Point Pleasant, West Virginia in the mid-1960s. Described as a humanoid figure with large wings and glowing red eyes, it was linked to eerie events, including the collapse of the Silver Bridge in 1967, which killed 46 people. Some witnesses believe the Mothman is an omen of disaster, while others view it as an extraterrestrial being or interdimensional entity. Skeptics suggest the sightings were misidentifications of large birds like sandhill cranes or owls. Despite the lack of hard evidence, the Mothman legend has inspired books, films, and an annual festival in Point Pleasant. Ghost stories are a universal phenomenon, with countless reports of apparitions, shadowy figures, and unexplained phenomena across cultures. Locations like the Tower of London and the Winchester Mystery House are famous for their haunted reputations. While skeptics attribute these experiences to psychological factors, sleep paralysis, or environmental conditions, believers argue that ghosts are the spirits of the deceased who linger due to unresolved issues. Modern ghost hunting employs technology such as electromagnetic field detectors and thermal cameras, but definitive proof remains elusive. The enduring appeal of ghost stories lies in their ability to evoke curiosity about life, death, and the unknown. The Bermuda Triangle, often called the Devil's Triangle, is an infamous area in the Atlantic Ocean known for the unexplained disappearances of ships, planes, and people. Over the decades, incidents such as Flight 19, a group of U.S. Navy bombers that vanished in 1945, have fueled the mystery. Some researchers suggest natural causes like powerful underwater currents, methane gas eruptions, or magnetic anomalies that disrupt navigation. Others propose more extraordinary explanations, such as alien abductions or time warps. Despite its reputation, skeptics argue that the Bermuda Triangle's incident rate is not statistically higher than other heavily traveled areas of the ocean. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers perished under bizarre circumstances, which became known as the Dyatlov Pass incident in the Ural Mountains of Russia, sparking decades of speculation. Their tent was found torn open from the inside, and their bodies displayed strange injuries, including fractured skulls and chest trauma, yet with no external wounds. Some corpses had high radiation levels, and one victim's tongue was missing. Official investigations cited hypothermia, but theories range from an avalanche to a secret military test, or even UFOs. In 2020, Russian authorities revisited the case, suggesting an avalanche as the cause, but many find this explanation insufficient to account for the anomalies. The Bell Witch haunting occurred in the early 19th century on a Tennessee farm owned by the Bell family. Reports describe a malicious entity capable of speaking, moving objects, and even inflicting physical harm. The spirit reportedly interacted with neighbors and visitors, making the case one of the most documented hauntings of its time. Some believe the Bell Witch was the vengeful ghost of a neighbor, Kate Batts, while others view it as a poltergeist or demonic force. Despite its folkloric roots, the story continues to inspire books, films, and debates about the nature of hauntings. Despite humanity's advancements in science and technology, many supernatural mysteries remain unsolved, standing as reminders of the limits of our understanding. These stories, from the haunted whispers of the Bell Witch to the eerie hum of Taos, spark debates and inspire new questions about the world we live in. While skeptics demand evidence and logical explanations, believers find meaning and possibility in the unknown. Perhaps the allure of these enigmas lies not just in the search for answers, but in their ability to ignite imagination and wonder. Whether explained one day or destined to remain forever mysterious, these phenomena continue to captivate us, bridging the gap between the known and the unknowable. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so we can continue to make great thought-provoking content.